It'll be Pablo Lopez. Struggled his last outing in the Bronx against the Yankees. 7 runs, 4 innings. Walked a career high 6 in that outing. Was very good in the start previous to that. So be interesting to see which version of Pablo we get in today's ball game.
Well, he faces the veteran Charlie Blackmon to lead things off.
Struck him out with a high fastball at 94, so a lengthy at bat. 2 veterans, Lopez and Blackmon, goes 8 pitches, and Pablo retires him.
Here's Brenton Doyle, 0 for 3 and a walk yesterday. And there's a base hit for Doyle. So with 1 out, Brenton and his 17 stolen bases at first base.
Oh, Ezekiel Tovar. This guy could be an all-star for Colorado this season.
There goes Doyle, and the throw is not going to get him, and it goes into center field. And Doyle quickly hops up. He's at third. Man, oh man, speed is a beautiful thing, is it not? Tovar lines this ball to deep right. And here comes Doyle. The throw from Margot kind of lobbed in, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. Tovar picking up where he left off last night, RBI number 32, and Doyle doing his thing, getting the hit and then stealing a bag very quickly. 13th start for Gomber, 3.38 ERA, which is terrific.
Manny Margot, he'll lead off for the Twins here in the first.
Here's a bunt for Margot. And Gomber has no play.
Bunt base hit for Manuel Margot.
And now Royce Lewis, his first at bat today. 2 on and nobody out. Lines it to left center field, and that'll land. A late break from Margot. He's going to be held by Tommy Watkins.
So the Twins trying to answer back. Bases loaded. Byron Buxton now.
Smack to left field. Jake Cave will see this one land. It's a base hit. Margot will score. Everybody moves up 1. RBI single. Byron Buxton. It's a 1-1 game.
Carlos Santana
sends this one to right center field. Deep in the gap. Carry back towards the wall. That's going to be in play and off the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Buxton heading home. He scores easily. Santana's going to third. He's going to be safe there. Carlos Santana drives in 3, and the Twins strike for 4 already here in the opening inning.
Infield now in for Farmer.
Line to center field. RBI single, Kyle Farmer. 5-1.
It's a 5 spot for the Twins here in the opening inning.
Leadoff single for Tolio.
3rd hit already for the Rockies.
2 outs.
Adiel Amador, just 21 years old, the Rockies' #1 prospect.
1-2 checked out up above the zone. He went strike 3, and the inning is done. 3rd strikeout for Lopez. We've played 1.5. It's 5-1 Twins.
Ball 4, so Margot draws a walk, and that'll bring up Carlos Correa, who had a base hit in center his first time up.
Tab Weekly gets by the mound. It's going to be Amador, and he throws it high of Gomber, and that's going to stay in play, but move Margot down to 3rd.
Now Jose Miranda, the cleanup man, the 3rd baseman, will step in against Gomber.
He hits the first pitch high in the air towards center field. Again, it's Amador going out. Tovar's there as well. Tovar makes the catch. The 22-year-old trumps the 21-year-old at second base. And the Twins get runners on the corners but do nothing with it in the second. They lead 5-1 after 2. 2 outs for Farmer, who has an RBI base hit.
This ball toward right center field, and Doyle's going to have to field it on high. And now the throw towards second is in time. And out at second base, Kyle Farmer. Meet Brenton Doyle. Not only can he run fast, he can really throw.
It'll be the minimum face for Gomber in a scoreless 3rd. McMahon has extra base hits in his last 3 plate appearances.
And Mack drives this ball to right center field and deep, and gone. He's done it again. Ryan McMahon, his 12th of the year, to move 1 in front of Ezekiel Tovar, and he makes it 5-2. And Cave is going to slide into second with a 2-out double. See if the Rockies can steal another run here with 2 outs.
This one finds Correa. And the inning ends there, but the Rockies pulled to within 3 on McMahon's 12th home run.
Bottom of the 4th inning, Willie Castro leads it off.
As Castro bangs this one high and deep to left field. Back it goes and gone. Number 5 for the switch hitting Castro. The Twins answer back and regain a 4-run lead. Christian Vasquez stays hot. He's got a 5-game hitting streak. We're seeing some extra base hits during this run, and he's at second base and still nobody out. Line drive base hit left center. Vasquez around third. He will score. Margot's trying for 2, and he will slide in safely. Manuel Margot has been on 3 times. It's an RBI double, and it's a 7-2 Twins lead, and still nobody out here in the 4th inning.
Wow.
Margot takes off for third. The throw there is not in time. So the aggressive base running continues. First move, Margot advances down to third.
And though it's unusual mid-count to pull a pitcher out who's not hurt, you're going to see it happen right here, because Molina will come in and go right on right against Correa, who's 2 for 2 against Gomber.
Up the middle and into center. Carlos Correa is 3 for 3. Margot scores. It's 8-2.
Jorge Alcala takes over for Pablo Lopez here in the 6th.
And this is lined to deep left field, and it is off the glove of Castro, and yet another double for Ezequiel Tovar, his 21st of the year. Tovar, the 3rd one out.
Stallings has gone over 2. You struck out and grounded to third.
It's on 1 hop to Farmer, and that'll get a run home. Tovar scores on the 4-3 off the bat of Stallings. So for Stallings, he picks up his 16th RBI. It's 8-3.
2 down here in the 6th inning.
Carlos Correa is next.
And Carlos Correa with a season-high 4-hit game.
Bryce Lewis anchors in. He had a single and a run scored in that 6-hit first inning.
Lewis is swinging a drive. Left field and deep. Back it goes. He's done it again. Sit back and enjoy the show from number 23 here in 2024. His 5th.
Home run, Royce Lewis, and it's 10-3.
Rockies down 10-3, 2 out, 2nd and 3rd. See if Brent Doyle can come through here. Brent 1 for 3. And Brenton lines this to left. This should get it 2 home. Here comes Charlie, and a little bobble by Willie Castro, and I don't know if he would have legitimately had a play. So a 2-run single off the bat of Doyle, and it's 10-5. Good for Brenton coming through.
So the tarp is out of the field. It is pouring here at the ballpark, and we are in a rain delay as the Twins will bat here in the home 7th with a 10-5 lead.
So we're ready to resume. 10-5, Minnesota leading. Jeff Hartley was warming up about a half hour ago. He was entering the ball game, and now he's back out there.
Carlos Santana, bases clearing, 3-run double back in the 1st inning. Is this one hard to right? There's a base hit. Twins pick up their 16th hit today, and a 2-hit day for Carlos Santana. So Castro now 2 for 4. That moves Santana down to 2nd.
And this is in the air to shallow center. Doyle makes the catch. 2 hits, 2 left on in the 7th for Minnesota. We move to the 8th, 10-5 Twins.
Again, after getting ahead 0-2, Twins can't put a guy away, and they're on at 2nd and 3rd with nobody out for Tolia.
Ball 4. Now they're loaded up for Jake Cave. And this is toward the middle of the diamond, not hit hard, and it's bobbled. It gets through into the outfield. 2 runs are going to score. Tolia to 3rd. 10-7, no one out. Correa cut in front of Farmer. Neither one fielded the baseball.
I think Correa just whipped on it.
No one out, 1st and 3rd, 2 runs in. And after the Correa error, with this game getting very dicey for Rocco Baldelli, he's called on his 9th inning guy typically, Johan Duran, big man, 6'5", 230. Cave takes off. Ball 4, and now they're loaded up again. And the kid's coming up, Adael Amador. Amador hits it right to Correa, who's going to turn it into a double play. Picked off the mound. The Rockies get a run as Tolia crosses home plate. It is 10-8.
And 1 down here in the 8th inning, and Carlos Correa, season-high 4-hit game today. He's never had a 5-hit game in his career. Punch to right, and there is the first 5-hit game in the career of Carlos Correa. To right center field towards the gap. Tolia, no chance. Hits the grass and finds the wall. Carlos Correa will be held. It's a double for Lewis.
Jose Miranda has a double in 4 tries.
Miranda bangs it to right and deep. Back it goes towards the corner and in play and off the wall. 2 runs will score. Miranda diving into second base with an 8th inning 2-run double. And the Twins open it back up and lead 12-8. And draws a walk, so 4 straight have reached now against Mears. Santana 2 for 4. Towards the hole, off the glove of the first baseman Montero, and sneaks into right field. Miranda will try and score, and he will. Twins entered this half inning just with a 2-run lead, but have opened things back up. Now lead 13-8 in Kyle Farmer. Runners at the corners, the 1-1. Line to left field, there's base hit number 3. And his second RBI today. That brings in Buxton, and the lead is back to 6. Now Willie Castro. Smack to center field. Doyle will lunge forward, and Santana wasn't sure if that was a catch or a trap, and it's a clean catch and an out and a double play. Now you can challenge this.
After a review, the call is overturned. It is not a catch. The bases will be loaded.
Christian Vasquez changed his spikes during the rain delay. Pull fair down the left field line. Santana come on down. Farmer, he scores. Castro stops at third base. Vasquez drives in 2. And it's 16-8. And the Twins now with 24 hits. And that's the most allowed by the Rockies in a road game in team history. Line to right field. Tolia makes the catch. Castro will tag and score. So Max picks up an RBI. It's 17-8.
Trejo goes to second.
2 outs for Jacob Stallings.
And this ball's leaned on to deep left center field by Stallings, and it is.
Is it off the wall or stuck in the wall?
Stuck in the wall.
Keep going.
I think it's stuck in the wall. So it'll be a ground rule double. Trejo will score.
2 down, and now Tolia. Ball game. Twins beat the Rockies, win the series 17-9. A career day for Carlos Correa, 5 hits. Royce Lewis, well, he does what Royce does. And the Twins beat the Rockies 17-9.